you own a pair of stereo earphone buds like these? Sure. Does your smartphone output stereo music? Yes. Does your car have a stereo radio or CD player in it? Sure. But do you have a stereo microphone? Do you know anyone who does have a stereo microphone? And what about surround sound microphones? Well, forget it. Why is it we all appreciate stereo or multi-channel sound rendering or output, yet we can't record in stereo? We can't capture the world as we hear it. In this video, I'll show you how, with quaudio, we can capture not just stereo, but 4 and 5 channel surround sounds as well. Okay, so to start off with, I've created this really simple microphone. Basically, it's just actually an omnidirectional microphone. It doesn't matter where I am around the microphone, you're going to be hearing the same thing. So in a second, I'm going to play some music, pretty loud music actually. This is a 40-watt speaker, and we're going to be pumping out some music from that. And you'll see that my voice just gets drowned amongst the background noise. You're not going to be able to tell where I am in relation to the speaker. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here we go. If you're listening to me on headphones now, you won't be able to tell where I am. This is just a single channel microphone. It doesn't matter where I am in relation to the microphone or the speaker. You hear exactly the same thing. It's really only when I move up really close to the microphone can you probably hear my voice at all intelligibly. Okay, so what I've done now is I've programmed quaudio to create this simple stereo microphone. So now sounds that are coming in from this angle will be going to your left ear, and anything coming from that side will go to your right ear. So watch this. Here I am now, round here on your left, and I'm going to come round, and I'm now talking here on your right. So let's do what we did before. I'm going to turn on some music, and you'll get a much more immersive impression of what's going on here, and you'll be able to, I hope, be able to discriminate my voice clearer from the background noise as well. Okay, so let me turn up some music. Okay, so here we are. I'm talking to you into this microphone. This speaker is really pretty loud actually, and just to demonstrate that, I'm going to move around. So at the moment, my voice should be coming to you in your left ear, but then as I come around here and I talk to you on this side, the same side as the speaker, you should hear that my voice has now moved over to the right hand side. You get an idea that this speaker is pretty loud, and here I am over here. So hopefully when I talk into the microphone from this side, you get a better idea of where my voice is in the room in relation to the speaker. That's different from the previous example with the monaural microphone, where frankly you had really no idea where I was in relation to the speaker. Okay, so this is just a simple stereo microphone. Okay, so I've programmed this quad mic with a polar pattern that's going to alternate between left and the right channel as I walk around the microphone. Now, this is not a stereo microphone, this is actually a 4-channel microphone. Obviously, you're listening in stereo, you've only got two outputs, left and right speakers on your computer or the headphones that you're listening to. But if you had the ability to listen to this in surround sound, for example, then we could process it using Dolby DTS, for example, to create that surround sound effect. So at the moment, I'm talking to you around about where I am. I'm around about 225 degrees at the microphone, and as a result, I'm sending my voice to your left-hand side. Then, as I walk behind the microphone, my voice will go a little bit quieter. You'll notice the dip on the polar pattern around about there on the polar pattern. Then when I come around and I start talking around on this side, my voice will appear now on your right hand side. Okay, so far so good. I'm going to carry on walking around the microphone, and now I'm talking in at 45 degrees, and so now my voice has reappeared on your left hand side. Okay, so I'm on your left, and as I keep walking around, I'm going to appear now on your right hand side, and round behind the microphone. I'm going to reappear on your left-hand side, and as I go in front of the microphone into this front side quarter, I'm now going to be coming round here on the right-hand side. Oh, okay, out of the picture. So let me just reiterate what I said earlier. This is not a stereo microphone. This is actually a 4-channel microphone. But because you've only got stereo headphones, I'm having to reduce it down to 2 channels. Okay, so this is a 4-channel, or 4 quadrants if you like, microphone. And it's only 3.6 millimeters thick. And as a result could be embedded into any consumer device, smartphones, video camera, etc., etc. Quaudio was invented by Banu Gunol, Hussein Hachihababoglu and Amit Kondos at the University of Surrey, and me, David Nugent, at Elucidaire. Quaudio is the subject of international patent filings. To discuss licensing opportunities, please contact me, David Nugent, at the email address shown here.